But I'll tell you what, I was doing my research last night because we're in the green when it comes to our Super Bowl picks. Past 3 seasons since we started the show.
Okay.
I've been taking this seriously. So what I'm doing this year, I'm switching it up a little bit.
All right.
I'm going 3 picks for the Chiefs. I'm going 3 picks for the Eagles.
Okay.
Player props.
All right.
Player props. Okay.
So right now,
3's a lot.
Alternate lines?
Oh yeah. Oh, check your watch. So what time is it? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spread the bread. Before we get into that, no, I want to fill y'all in on the betting trends right now.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hear them.
Kansas City defeated the Eagles 38-35 in Super Bowl 57.
Bullshit.
Whoa.
It happened.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
But it was the second most points scored ever in Super Bowl history.
Huh.
The under has hit 4 out of the last 5 Super Bowls. Take your notes out, write all these down.
Okay.
Probably go under.
Kansas City's 13-0 in their last 13 games as a favorite. Kansas City against the spread in the playoffs. That's weird how the record was deleted there. That's crazy work on these people don't want me to make these people money.
Interesting.
But when the spread is less than 3, they're in the green. Philadelphia Eagles. Here you go, Logan.
Yep.
Are 6-0
Yeah.
against the spread in their last 6 games versus top 10 scoring defense.
Yeah. Okay.
The Dogs have covered 13 of the last 17 Super Bowls.
Yep.
Who's the dog this time around?
Philadelphia. Just the way we like it, too. Underdog City.
Kansas City is 18-2 straight up in their last 20 games.
Yeah. We knew that.
And this is the biggest trend that I've been following the past 3 seasons since we started covering NFL football on the podcast.
I'm nervous.
The white jerseys
KC
have won 16 of the last 20 Super Bowls. Name the 4 teams that didn't wear the white uniforms that won the Super Bowl.
We know the Chiefs.
Denver.
Bang.
Broncos.
Philadelphia
Philadelphia Eagles.
Bang. He's doing good so far.
Give me a minute. No.
I'm blanking.
We'll circle back to it.
Okay.
We'll circle back to it.
End of the show.
So, first one for the Chiefs. Chris Jones to record a sack, plus 134. Logan, as you know, I know you don't really want to address it. Centers are a little beat up right now.
Super beat up.
You'd be lying to me if you said they're not.
Yep.
The Eagles have allowed a sack on 9.77% of their dropbacks this season, the second highest mark in the NFL.
Ooh.
Only the Bears have allowed a sack at a higher rate.
That's actually not a good stat for you guys.
Yeah, our pass protection's been rough, but mostly not our pass protector's fault. Hurts has been holding on to the ball a little bit longer than he should be on some of those plays.
You can point the fingers, but nonetheless,
Yeah.
it is what it is. So Chris Jones, I got taking a sack.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes, over 29.5 rushing yards. I got that at minus 110 when I was doing my research last night. So Eagles are obviously one of the top secondaries in the NFL. Patrick Mahomes is going to have to take off with his legs a number of times when he can't find a receiver open downfield. He has gone over this total in 2 of his last 3 postseason games, including rushing for 66 yards in last year's Super Bowl and 44 yards in his previous Super Bowl game against the Eagles.
Oh, you mean when he does that stupid bullshit down the sideline and tries to get it?
Nope. I mean, it counts for the rushing yards.
Yeah.
I got Mahomes over rushing yards.
I mean, he's going to be running around a lot. So
You got to think about that, too. And that's just Patrick Mahomes.
defensive line for Philly is just going to be in his face all game.
Xavier Worthy, over 4.5 rushing yards. That's at minus 110. He's got 2 carries for 16 yards in the AFC Championship game, and Worthy has 8 carries for 36 yards in his last 5 games. All it takes is just one. You've seen the trickery that Andy Reid has done.
Oh, yeah.
With the Chiefs, especially the postseason. Logan, you know this well. Even with Deshaun Jackson back in the day.
I don't disagree, but I will tell you that one half of the exciting whites, Cooper DeJean, is going to be locked down on Xavier Worthy. He ain't going nowhere.
It's going to be quite the matchup, especially on his birthday, too.
Yeah.
Saquon him share a birthday.
I know.
It's kind of crazy.
I
Same
know.
team. That is actually insane.
Yeah.
But I mean, 4.5 rushing yards. That's just one sweep.
Pretty much.
It's just one sweep.
Not past Coop though.
And we've seen Andy Reid and Matt Nagy run some trickery with Skyborn and Kadarius Toney in the last 2 Super Bowls. So
yeah, they're gonna try some nonsense. We're ready.
here he goes. That's the 3 for the Chiefs. I got 3 for you for the Eagles.
All right, here we go.
You tell
Good
me your
ones.
thoughts.
Yep.
Brother Brent, you too. Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna give you the option here. First half touchdown, that's plus 130, or second half touchdown, plus 155. Reason being, he's got 10 touchdowns in each of first and second half this season, including the postseason. You can't go wrong with either one. Both are better odds than him just scoring anytime touchdown straight up at minus 190. So pick or choose whichever one you'd like there.
I would probably say first half, but I feel like he'll probably get the first touchdown for them.
And I actually went through and watched like his film on it. Every single touchdown he scored, 10 each.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
I'm actually gonna debate you there. I'm gonna say it's gonna be in the second half.
Second half, clutch time.
I think the Eagles are gonna take their time on the first drive and throughout the majority of the first half. And if they're gonna score a touchdown rushing, it'll probably be the tush push a couple times. You know it works. You got to go to it. But I think in the second half, Saquon's been running down their throats all the first half. He's gonna break one loose in the second half.
Okay.
Over 50 yards.
Non-biased.
Non-biased pick.
So
He'll probably get one in the first and one in the second.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Either one,
Yeah.
it's better than just
You're winning
betting
either way.
anytime. There you
so,
go.
Yeah.
Dallas Goedert
Oof.
over
Okay.
49.5 receiving yards at minus 113. And I know what you're thinking. I know he's a little beat up too, right? He's a little beat up too. But he's had 7 catches for 85 yards. He had that in the NFC Championship.
Mm-hmm.
55 plus receiving yards in 3 of his last 4 games. And the Chiefs have surrendered a league high. I don't know why the Bills didn't see this. Of 70.1 receiving yards per game to tight ends during the regular season.
Huh.
But again, this is a regular season. Chiefs are a whole different team in the postseason. But nonetheless,
Mm-hmm.
that status staring at me right in the face. And I would easily take Dallas Goedert to get 50 yards receiving.
This is going to be a weird take for me as a Philly fan, but I almost want to disagree with you there.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, Dallas Goedert has done some fantastic things for Philadelphia and had some great moments.
Oh, yeah.
But he is made out of paper mache.
Ooh.
If he gets one solid hit on him, he's probably out for the rest of the game.
Unless that one Commanders Aiden Closer years, the one Packers cornerback who tried to take one on him, just 3 stiff arms
Bitched
in a
him.
row.
Yeah.
3 stiff arms in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to play.
We're playing a real NFL team, though, so.
That is true.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
You think that's what Donnie was telling him out there in Lambeau Field? You had to scope it out, see?
Honestly, I had nothing against Green Bay till that moron, whatever, GM or owner came out and said, well, we got to ban the tush push. It's an unfair play.
Stop it.
Yeah, go ahead and try stopping it, maybe.
Chief did.
Think about it. If it's so easy, why don't you do it? Why don't you guarantee 1 to 2 yards every play?
I hate
Go
to
for
say,
it.
I hate to
dare
say
you.
this, but they still, they game planned that perfectly against the Bills in the AFC Championship game, or else we'd have a different conversation.
Yeah.
Because he always goes to the left.
Sorry, brother.
They also only got one guy pushing them, too.
Yeah, what's that about?
Why not
Yeah,
have
well,
they get a small
they're
one.
not here, so it's
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, let's
take a note, McDermott.
The final play here for me, Logan. You can tell me what you think about this one. I'm kind of interested.
Okay.
I'm taking this because of the value. Devonta Smith anytime touchdown plus 240. So my thought process going to this one: the Eagles' most targeted wide receiver or tight end in the red zone this season is Devonta Smith.
Mm-hmm.
With 8 catches, 12 looks, and a rushing attempt inside the 20. So I'm thinking plus 240 is good value. And he's absolutely due for a touchdown because the last one he scored was week 18 against the Cowboys.
Yep.
So I think all eyes are going to be on A.J. Brown
Yep.
and Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
I think there's an opportunity for Devonta Smith to get one there, Logan.
Chiefs don't have a secondary like Philly does. They're going to put a lot of attention, like you said, on A.J. Brown, make sure he doesn't get involved. That means Devonta Smith is going to be open for a majority of the game. I think that's good value.
Okay.
I'm going to place it tonight. Plus
Right
240, you said?
Plus 240. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm thinking going into this one, I might parlay all these together.
For
I
$1.
haven't seen the odds yet.
10
but
cents.
It's got to be
Bet.
juicy. And you know they be giving you the little boost.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a little bit.
little Super Bowl action.
Last football game of the season. Got to give us a little something.